Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Garrett Middle School for tonight's senior night action for the Garrett County Golden Lions, as we will be honoring the senior class here for the Casey McCrae's Golden Lions, as they will be taking on the Macquarie Central Raiders, headed up by Wade Davis, as they have made their way up from Stearns, Kentucky. And folks, if you haven't already, please reach out to people and tell them we're going to be on the air tonight, as senior night is going to be starting here momentarily. As you can only imagine, with as many seniors as we have, 10 of those players are seniors. So they're going to have 10 players and their families. It's all going to be out here at center court. As you can see, the excitement is already building. We've already got a great crowd here.
Great crowd.
Great crowd, especially here on the near side, here on the home side, as the Garrett County Golden Lions. We were here last night to watch the Lady Lions take on Trinity Christian Titans. I'm surprised I remembered that, as they got a big win last night. And so it is time now for the Garrett County Golden Lions here on senior night, as you know, darn near a majority of the varsity roster this year, Jeff, really is seniors.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
Mark Centers, the athletic director, is, I guess, tutoring the parents right now as to what he would like for them to do once they get through there. And again, this is a big night, as we're excited to celebrate our seniors, celebrate the success that they've had this year and all of their years that they've been in the program. As Dr. Kaylin Gresham scoots in here beside us now. As,
man, what a crowd.
What a crowd. That's what we were just talking about.
Here.
As this is as good of a pregame crowd as I can remember in a long, long time. Obviously, Macquarie Central has less fans, but it's quite a ways from Stearns, Kentucky.
A little drive.
A little drive. And we talked about, we'll talk more about head coach Wade Davis as we go along. We're also going to talk about former head coach
let's go.
Robert Jones. We've got all kinds of stories, as back in my day, a long, long time ago, we had lots of interactions with those guys, and they were just some of the best. And so we've got a lot of stories that we'll tell. We're going to go right to Shelby Hopkins for tonight's senior night festivities.
Ladies and gentlemen, our managers, Ms. Sky Board and Ms. McKenna Lucas. Next up are our Golden Line basketball seniors. Our first this evening is Mason Agee. Ladies and gentlemen, Mason Agee, a.k.a. Big Country. Our next Golden Line senior, Hunter Caldwell. Ladies and gentlemen, Hunter Caldwell. next Golden Line senior, B.J. Faulkner. Ladies and gentlemen, B.J. Faulkner. Our next Golden Line senior, Colton Goodwin. Ladies and gentlemen, Colton Goodwin. Our next Golden Line senior, Trey Grubbs. Ladies and gentlemen, Trey Grubbs. Our next Golden Line senior, Jackson Kearney. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Kearney. Our next Golden Line senior, Sam Montgomery. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam Montgomery. Our next Golden Line senior, Levi Morton. Ladies and gentlemen, Levi Martin. Our next Golden Line senior, Colin Nolan. Ladies and gentlemen, Colin No. And our final Golden Line senior, Zach Stacy. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Stacy.
There you have it, folks. That's our 2025-2026 senior class here for the Garrett County Golden Lions. As we're going to take our first break tonight and pay tribute to our great sponsors as well, but we will come back with basketball action here at Garrett Middle School. This is the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP Studios.
County Athletics is proudly sponsored by the Bob Allen Motor Mall, First Southern National Bank, Danville Office Equipment, Marksberry Farm, DocuBit, Whitney Ellis Realtor, Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, Sutton Pharmacy, Allison Abrasives, Farmers National Bank, Lee's Famous Recipe, Weichert Ford Brothers, Central Kentucky Ag Credit, Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, Katie Farthing State Farm, and Whitaker Bank.
Bob Allen is Danville's dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders. First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day, and so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you.
Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Central Kentucky Ag Credit, your hometown team for farm, land, and operating loans. And yes, we're your home loan lender too. Buying or building your dream home in the country? We've got you covered. Find us online at agcreditonline.com.
Choosing the right realtor is like sinking the winning shot or scoring the game-winning run. If you're buying or selling real estate in Garrett or Central Kentucky, give me, Whitney Ellis, a call for the win. Good luck to the Golden Lions and Cougars this season.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. At Whitaker Bank, we believe strong communities start with people who care. Everyday banking to planning for your future. You can trust our team to reach your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC.
You're watching the Golden Lions Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks, here at Garrett Middle School for tonight's basketball action. Again, Dr. Caleb Gresham, Jeff Jacobs, Scott Boland bringing you all the action here for tonight's 45th District. Well, it's not a 45th District game. I've been 12th region. I've been so used to saying 45th District as it seems like that's what we're always broadcasting. But tonight it's a 12th region battle between the 47th District or 48th District in Macquarie Central Raiders and the 45th District Garrett County Golden Lions, as both teams have one more week of regular season until they get into basketball district tournament action. Garrett County will be playing at Danville. It is still up in the air somewhat as to who Garrett County will be playing tonight. Lincoln County Patriots and the DCA Warriors are playing at Lincoln County. If DCA was to win, as the RPI says they should, Garrett County would be the 3 seed and would play Boyle County in the district tournament. If Lincoln County was to beat DCA, then who knows? It would go to RPI, and I just really don't know. So it comes down to RPI. A lot of that just determines your strength of schedule, who you've beat, where you beat them, all that kind of stuff. It used to be very sophisticated, and we had a coin flip. But now they've simplified things.
Did we really have a coin flip?
We used to have a coin flip.
The good old days.
The good old
We've
days.
seen it happen before.
We have. We've seen it happen. I've been part of it, and I've also been a witness to the other part. So it's no fun, but it would come down to RPI. But DCA Warriors win tonight. Garrett County Golden Lions will secure the 3 seed. But, that's a lot of mathematics to start this basketball game, Coach. But it is all out in front of us. And again, everything between now and the end of next Saturday is all about getting ready for that first-round matchup.
Yeah, and I tell you, Scott, specifically, I would even go a step farther in keeping this momentum going that this boys basketball team has. We mentioned this on the girls' broadcast last night, but talked to Danny Irvin this week, and Danny, loves Garrett County, loves Garrett County athletics, was a part of the first graduating class at Garrett County High School. And Danny told me, he said, I know, we've had bigger wins, but I don't know if we've ever had a week where our boys basketball team had a better week in the history of the program, having 3 district wins at Danville, at Boyle County, at Lincoln County. You're trying to make that last final push. Again, talking to board member Ken Hurt after the Lincoln game, and man, he was so excited because as an old coach, he said, this is the time of the year you want your team playing its best basketball.
That's right.
And without a doubt, that's what we have here tonight with Coach McCray and this boys basketball team. They are firing on all cylinders. Scott, what I love the most is not only did we win those big 3 district games, but the team fought through some adversity.
That's right.
And, man, did they practice grit and perseverance when things started going wrong. They kind of, collected their emotions, didn't hang their heads, and figured out a way to win, and they did that back-to-back times.
As Colonel Danny Irvin said, that was the biggest week in Garrett County boys basketball history as far as that goes, simply because never before do you play three district games in 6 days.
Pretty
you know,
unique.
because of the snow, because of the ice, and things had to be rescheduled and reshuffled. You know, those games usually don't come that close. Sometimes you'll have a Friday night, Tuesday night district contest, but you never have three. So as you know, as Colonel D said, that is big time stuff, and we're excited for that. We're going to take a next break, and we come back. It's going to be the keys to tonight's basketball victory here at Garrett Middle School. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network, live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders. First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you.
Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort, just like our Golden and Lady.
A precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's famous recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Central Kentucky Ag Credit, your hometown team for farm, land, and operating loans. And yes, we're your home loan lender too. Buying or building your dream home in the country? We've got you covered. Find us online at agcreditonline.com.
Choosing the right realtor is like sinking the winning shot or scoring the game-winning run. If you're buying or selling real estate in Garrett or Central Kentucky, give me, Whitney Ellis, a call for the win. Good luck to the Golden Lions and Cougars this season.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. At Whitaker Bank, we believe strong communities start with people who care. Everyday banking to planning for your future. You can trust our team to reach your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks, here at Garrett Middle School. Just around 9 minutes before tip-off action tonight for the Garrett County Golden Lions and the Macquarie Central Raiders. As you know, Dr. Gresham, we've played Macquarie I don't say every year, but most
about
years.
every year.
Most years. And always been a really competitive matchup over the years. It's just always seems like, regardless of how the season is going for either team, it seems like it has always been very, very competitive.
Well, and you know, again, you put your own coach hat on, Scott. You know, it's a trip.
It is.
You know, even though it's the 12th region, you're going as, you know, almost as far north with Garrett County, even though we have East and West Jessamine, and just about as far, the farthest south you can go.
Yeah.
Right? And so, but I love always competing with Macquarie County or Macquarie Central in basketball because, number one, they're going to be well coached.
That's right.
They're going to play a fun style of basketball. You know, longtime head coach, legendary head coach Rob Jones.
Let's don't give him too much credit. He might be listening.
When he starts listening about the game in basketball, it's kind of fun to go against those kind of teams.
Well, and you know, we've always had a really great relationship with Rob and Wade ever since I started coaching in 2004. And before that, when Cecil Combs was coaching, when Rob was the head coach there, at that time Wade was his JV coach. And we've had just a great relationship with those guys. We used to go down and play in their Christmas tournament every year. It used to be the Harvey's Christmas Classic. And if anybody from Stearns is listening tonight, we had a longtime assistant coach here in Dickie Gilbert. He would always take care of stuff for us. He put us up at the Whitley City Motel.
I was going to mention that.
The Whitley City Motel.
Was that 5-star?
And it was a star or two, but it was fine. Dickie liked it because we had a nice restaurant there that we could eat.
I bet it was a Mexican restaurant.
Well, it wasn't. But it was a sit down, and it was interesting. I remember Cody Ives, which is now on the staff, was a player at one time, and Chris Davis was an assistant coach, and they went in and they were rooming together, and Cody went to take a shower, and he had plier locks. That was his turn, and so we have a good time. We always had it, and we had a lot of fun with Rob and Wade about joking about that. We're going to take a next break, and we come back. It'll be time. I promise we're going to get to
let's get to the keys to the game.
We're going to get to the keys to the game. I promise before it's too long. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders. First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm.
We're growing and we need you.
Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Safe, secure, Docubit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call Docubit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's famous recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Central Kentucky Ag Credit, your hometown team for farm, land, and operating loans. And yes, we're your home loan lender too. Buying or building your dream home in the country? We've got you covered. Find us online at agcreditonline.com.
Choosing the right realtor is like sinking the winning shot or scoring the game-winning run. If you're buying or selling real estate in Garrett or Central Kentucky, give me, Whitney Ellis, a call for the win. Good luck to the Golden Lions and Cougars this season.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. At Whitaker Bank, we believe strong communities start with people who care. Everyday banking to planning for your future. You can trust our team to reach your financial goals.
Welcome back, folks, as we're sharing some of the fantastic Valentine's Day gifts that we've got our wives over the years.
They're
that
going to
they
be thrilled.
Not been happy with. But, hey, look at Camden.
How about Camden?
And Raylan Shuey.
Raylan Shuey.
Checking in tonight
And
as
my
they say,
lovely
let's
wife,
go Lions. As
Jessica
you were
Gresham.
just telling the story about how your wife loved the pillow you got
the
one
water
year.
pillow.
It was
The
awesome.
water pillow. And that's courtesy of Scott
She
Bowler.
still talks about it all the time. about how
She
really
definitely
does.
still talks
I mean,
about
she
it.
talks about it all the time. That's not a lie.
She definitely talks about it.
That is not a lie. 1:35 before we get to tip-off. Coach, let's get right to it. Let's get to the keys of the game for tonight for the Garrett County Golden Lions.
I think a lot of this is, can Garrett County continue this momentum that they've got going, Scott, especially on kind of an emotional night with senior night. I'm not sure I ever remember having 10 seniors on a basketball team.
Yeah, I've never seen
so, there's a lot of emotions to work through, a lot of players to kind of work through as they kind of enter into their last game. And I really think the key every time I watch this basketball team compete is kind of making sure they get some, three-point shooting. When they hit some three-point shots, hard to guard, hard to stop with how tall and physical they are down low.
We're going to get to we're going to keep it right here for the national anthem. As we're going to have one of our only senior cheerleader, Miss Presley Allen, is going to sing the national anthem as she did last night and did a phenomenal job. So we want to keep it right here as Coach McCray has got his starting lineups, and he's actually going to start his seniors that he doesn't normally start. So excited about that, Coach McCray.
Very cool.
As always, a class act in what he decides to do with this basketball team and this basketball program. As tonight you're going to see. I assume just looking down there, you're going to have Levi Morton starting. You're going to have Mason Agee that's starting. Colin Doe will be starting. Jackson Kearney. And I believe Colton Goodwin is going to be our starting five. But we'll get to that here in just a moment or momentarily after by Miss Presley Allen.
Central Raiders. This time I'd like to ask you to honor our country by standing as Garrett County High School senior Paisley Allen sings our national anthem.
There you go, folks. That's Miss Paisley Allen. I apologize. I called her Presley Allen earlier. That's Miss Paisley Allen, as she is a senior on our Lady Lions cheer team. As that's 2 nights in a row, and she's done a fantastic job. We're going to turn it over to Shelby Hopkins. That's going to take care of the starting lineups for both the Macquarie Central Raiders and the Garrett County Golden Lions, as he's going through the sportsmanship that the KHSAA always wants you to read. But you should be known, but it's always good to just go ahead and read it. But
good
sportsmanship's important. Good sportsmanship for sure. Here we go. Shelby Hopkins.
Raiders have a season record of 10 wins against 13 losses. Starting this evening at guard, a senior number 5, Peyton Higginbotham. Starting at guard, a junior number 14, Colton Summers. Starting at guard, a senior number 22, Tristan West. Starting at guard, a sophomore number 23, Grayson Stevens. And starting at guard, a senior number 35, Luke Foster. The head coach for the Raiders in his 8th season as head coach in Macquarie Central is Wade Davis. He's assisted by Joe Waters and Hunter Jones. Now for the Garrett County Golden Lions. Golden Lions have a season record of 10 wins against 16 losses. The starting lineup tonight is proudly presented by Blue Ray Stockyards, serving Kentucky farmers with tradition, trust, and top quality livestock services. Starting at guard, a senior, number 10, Colton Goodwin. Starting at guard, a senior, number 12, Jackson Kearney. Starting at guard, a senior, number 15, Colin Noe. Starting at center, a senior, number 32, Mason Agee. And starting at forward, a senior, number 35, Levi Morton. The head coach of the Golden Lions in his 3rd season in Garrett County is Casey McRae. He was assisted by Carter Long.
I love that, as they had the starting 5 with their moms out at the end. At the end of the whatever you call it, their starting lineups there, which was really cool. That's a really neat deal. As it looks like the Garrett County Golden Lions will be starting Kearney, Agee, Noe. Let me make sure I get all this right. Goodwin, is that right? And Morton. There we go. And it looks like you're going to have the Macquarie Central Raiders are going to be starting Peyton Higginbotham, Colton Summers, Tristan West, Grayson Stevens, and Luke Foster. Chris Hogue steps in and throws the ball up, and Morton is going to control it for the Garrett County Golden Lions. And here we go on senior night.
Yeah, pretty cool that, coaches kind of giving these seniors an opportunity kind of getting the start lineup, Scott.
Gavin Noe with the basketball. Colin Noe is going to get it to Jackson Kearney off to Big Country as Mason Agee. Ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll go over to the Raiders. Here in the first possession of tonight's game, again, we've talked about it before, but what a great crowd tonight.
Really nice crowd.
As it is, on this side, it's hard to find a seat.
Yeah, I was sitting there looking at where we broadcast last year, and it looks like a lot of space.
Yeah, a lot of space over there. Is this going to be a long 3 for West? Is no good. Ball is going to be rebounded, and it's going to be tied up. The ball will stay with Macquarie Central.
And I tell you, Scott, I think this community, without a doubt, has kind of seen the success that this team is having, and has come out in full force tonight to kind of show the team how much they appreciate the effort and the execution that they've had this last couple of weeks.
Kathy Denham says, "Let's go, GC." Allie checks in from Wisconsin. She says, "Let's go, Garrett County."
What's the temperature
there? So she was checking in with the with her two special folks that was helping her. Oh, we've got a shoulder problem. That is I hope that's not the shoulder that Colin had issues with in the past.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he's kind of re-injured his shoulder there, Scott.
As Faulkner's going to come in. That is never good, as he had a lot of problems. As a matter of fact, I think he had surgery on it. I guess it was the end of last year. As Faulkner's going to step in for the Garrett County Golden Lions. Garrett County has it to Kearney in the middle as Goodwin is running the point for him. He's going to swing it out from Morton back to Goodwin. Goodwin's going to line one up from long range. No good. It's Morton battling for it inside as he's got his hands on it as he's going to go up and get 2.
I tell you what, every time you play this Macquarie Central basketball team, they're going to shoot the three.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be quick. But I tell you what, Scott, looks tonight like Garrett's going to have an advantage down low in the block.
Dixie Dogs Barbecue said, let's get it done.
Goodness.
Lions, we're here
go.
cheering you on. Jessica Gresham said Camden and Raylan Shuey. Watching on says, let's go, GC.
They love their Mimsy.
They love their Mimsy. Rowdy Raiders Sports checking in. We're glad to see you guys checking in. We want to hear some good Wade Davis stories. I know you guys have got some down there. Our man Wade Davis. The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce says, let's go, GC. Morton makes a second. It's 1-0 here in the second inning. Excuse me, that's a baseball score. As we're going to kick one out for 3, as that is going to be Summers. As Summers knocks it down for the Raiders. B.J. Faulkner in backcourt. Off to Morton, down to Agee. Agee kicks it back to Colton Goodwin. Faulkner from long range, left-handed, lines one up. Big Country gets his hands on it. He sticks it back in.
Big Country.
3-3 here on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. As Big Country's going to get one, it's going to be a charge going the other way. As that's going to be the first foul on Luke Foster.
Tell you what, Big Country having a nice game so far, Scott.
Yes.
Being very active.
Really is. Elijah Jones says, let's go, GC. Sheila Gilreath says, let's go Raiders. Glad to hear you guys listening in Stearns, Kentucky. Our folks, again, at Whitley City Motel had the best bologna sandwich, fried bologna sandwich that you're ever going to have. Jackson Kearney.
Let's go.
The 1-foot runner going down through there. Brendan Hasty says, let's go GC. They're going to line one up again as Foster's no good. High. It's going to be a good box out. They're actually going to get Goodwin with the box out.
Yeah, Coach McCrae's kind of asking him, didn't he just box out?
Well, so I think that's what he's asking. And so I think, yes, he did box out. But I guess if you have an airborne rebounder, you can't dislocate them. So when they've got the opportunity, that's going to be an inbounds for Foster. I think it was a really good box out, but when the Raider goes up for the rebound and you continue the box out, that's where you got the foul. 5-5 here on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboards. Macquarie Central knocks the basketball out of bounds. Garrett County will have it all tied up at 5 here at 5:41 to go in the first quarter.
Kind of been a nice tempo of the game so far, Scott. Good pace.
My man, Rowdy Raider Sports says Whitley City Motel also had the best coleslaw ever, man.
I love some
I'm
coleslaw.
Taking your word for it because it's going to be a 3.
It bounced in.
For our man Morton, because Whitley City Motel, if it came out of that kitchen, it was good food. That is for sure. I loved our time down there. Lots and lots of fun. As we're going to get a foul, is going to be on Garrett County, as that looks like it's going to be Higginbotham going up. Higginbotham's a special player. Coach Gresham, he can really play the game.
And I mean, that Higginbotham name kind of seems like they've had a Higginbotham for a long time.
Well,
kind of excelling on the basketball court.
They did, and Rowdy Raider Sports, help me out here. There was a kid that they had just a couple of years ago that was probably arguably the best player in the 12th region, and I forgot his name, but he was awesome. We watched him all over the region and just enjoyed watching him play. He got to the regional tournament a couple times and was able to play, and we enjoyed watching him play. Morton's going to have it at the top of the key as he's going to have the ball knocked away from him and thrown out in front to Summers. Summers runs it down and scores. 8-7 is your score. Garrett County Golden Lions lead 5:06 to go.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the typical starters are about to come in, Scott.
Faulkner down to Big Country. Back out to Morton. He's going to line up again. 2 for 2. No good, as that is going to go out of bounds over by the doors. And we're going to have wholesale substitutions here for the Golden Lions.
I love it. Look at the crowd kind of giving those seniors.
Yeah, nice job with those seniors.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, nice job.
That's exactly right. Great job for those guys. Kyle Stevens was his name. That's exactly right. Kyle Stevens is. My man Rob Jones checks in. He says Kyle Stevens. Now, I will tell you this. Rowdy Sports said that he was talking about Watts. Watts is, great basketball player. Unbelievable athlete, probably the best athlete. I think Rob Jones took him out with about 5 minutes to go against us to keep him from scoring 70. When we played him. He was being nice to me because we were friends. It's going to be down the lane, left-handed is Stevens, as that is going to give the Raiders the first lead of the night at 9-8. As here comes Trey Grubbs. Trey Grubbs loses the basketball. Higginbotham comes up with it, and he loses it. But Colton Summers comes out of there with the Raiders. And it looks like it's a little hot potato right now. So this is going to be the AP is going to go to the Golden Lions as freshman Ryan O comes in the game.
Oh, my goodness. It's a crowded night up here. We've got kids playing.
We've got kids all over the place. We got bands. This is
got Eric Conley.
Knock me off the
on this side.
That's all I care about.
This reminds me back when we were at Macquarie Central, those Arby invitationals for those Christmas tournaments.
Or when we broadcast the football game on top of the press box.
We did. We went to Macquarie Central and had a football game, and I was standing right next to the defensive coordinator up there watching.
We
it
kept
was pretty
trying to
cool.
call plays.
I did, and he wouldn't let me, but it was okay, as that was a cold night.
I was going to just say, I remember you thought it was cold.
Oh, my gosh. It was crazy cold.
That was like 65, 70 degrees.
Yeah, that's right. Montgomery lines went up from 18 and no good. And
you
here
think
comes
Rob
the
Jones
Raiders.
heard us talking good things about him earlier?
Well, no. Rob's too busy. He's getting his golf game ready right now. He's in retirement mode as Montgomery, nice defense, gets the rebound. And here comes Stacy leading it for the Golden Lions. Rob plays about 2 rounds a day out there at Burnside as he basically holds the course record down there, I'm sure. As Caldwell gets his own rebound, being go up through contact.
Goodness, getting some work done in the paint.
As he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. As that is going to put Caldwell at the line. As Rowdy Sports says Kyle went to the military and just recently graduated from KSP Academy. Good for him.
Man.
Good for
How
him.
awesome is that?
I heard that he was a great young man, but he was a phenomenal basketball player without a doubt. Somebody up here said, let's see, Paige Howard said, Wheel City Motel is the best. Said it closed when I was young, but my grandparents always took me there and had a good club crackers and their coleslaw. See, I tell you what, that's 2 for them in the coleslaw. I'm still going to go with it.
I love coleslaw.
Dickie Gilbert told the boys we were going to go down there and have steak, and we were going to have steak and potatoes, and we did, but we had hamburger steak, and they was not what they were exactly looking for. I'm not exactly sure. We've got a timeout on the floor here.
I think you got something on the floor.
Got some blood on the floor.
Yeah.
As we'll go ahead and take a break as well. This is 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. As we come back, it'll be Garrett County basketball. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders. First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks, here at Garrett Middle School as some blood is being cleaned up from the floor. Looks like one of, I guess it was Hunter Caldwell's forearm had a cut on it or something. I would say he had scratched a mosquito bite, but it's not really. Mosquitoes aren't really out right now.
They're not out right now.
They're not out right now as we were just fighting 0-degree weather here, as I'm glad most of the snow is actually – this should be
I still got some stuff at my house that's not melted.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy about how it's going. Is we're going to have – Athletic Director Mark Centers out there.
Is that other duties as a son?
It is. I'm going to tell you another funny story when we get down here. So we were at Macquarie Central, and we always started the varsity tournament, started about 1 o'clock. So some teams would play JV early. We were playing Greene County, and Dickie Gilbert, our assistant coach, and I think one of Macquarie Central's assistant coaches were refereeing the game, and we were up 1 point, and Greene County had the basketball with just seconds to go, and we trapped them. And Dickie Gilbert calls a timeout, and the Greene County player looked at him and said, I didn't call timeout. And he goes, you're right, but you should have. And so he called timeout. He called timeout and gave it. I was like, Coach Gilbert, what are you doing?
Just like Dickie Gilbert.
The ball is going to be to the Raiders as they trail 10-9 here with 3:25 to go here in the first quarter. As walking it into front court is going to be Summers. Open
Whoa, what a block.
It's going to be a block by Montgomery, as they're going to say he stepped on the end line. Aquarius Central running an open post offense with a lot of their shooters. That's a good way to score the basketball.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Central Kentucky Ag Credit, their sponsorship of the Gold Line Sports Network.
2-2-1 press as Garrett County breaks easily as Montgomery finds Stacy out in the corner. Stacy been shooting the basketball really, really well over the past few weeks. 2:52 to go.
He really has been shooting the basketball really well, Scott.
Ball's going to be shot from the left corner. Is going to be Foster. Is no good here as they continue with the rebound. Foster gets down. It's going to spin dribble. Ball is going to be blocked,
nice
but it's going to be picked up by Stevens and stuck in. 13-11 to go here in the first quarter. Or excuse me, first 13-11 is your score. 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Ryan No. Off to Caldwell. Caldwell picked up by Higginbotham. Off to Montgomery. He's going to shoot it short. It's going to get in the front of the rim. And no good. And Higginbotham's going to bring it on the speed dribble off the left side as he's going to be bumped on the floor by Stacy. Raiders will have the basketball underneath their own basket, trailing 13-11.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Bob Ella Motor Mall being a sponsor of the Gold Line Sports Network.
Into the game for Wade Davis is going to be Aiden Duncan. The shooting guard is a sophomore. He will come right in and be the trigger man off this box formation for the Raiders. Straight line drive quickly to Summers is not going to make Casey McCray
He's
very
got 7
happy.
points, Scott. Had a nice start.
13-all is your score here on your Weikert Four Brothers scoreboard. Grubbs to Caldwell. Montgomery at the elbow. Ball fake. Shoot that thing, my friend, as he's going to get it back to Stacy. He's going to line up.
Oh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Tell you what, that young man has been shooting the ball better and better, Scott.
1:42 to go here in the first quarter. Garrett County leads 16-13. Double screen away for the Raiders. Back to Higginbotham as they're going to have an offensive foul as Caldwell is going to pick up
I tell you
charge.
what, Hunter Caldwell is just an all-around good basketball player, Scott. Rebounds the basketball, defends well,
No doubt.
scores the basketball well. I mean, he does it all for this Gold Line basketball team.
Aquarius Central in the 2-2-1 as they're going to cover the middle with their front. Trying to get it over half court here is Gary County being very patient as you don't want to pull it over just over half court. Give yourself a coffin corner and get in a trap position. So Montgomery's going to have it out top. Back to Montgomery right in front of Wade Davis as he rolls in and out. We'll give him a point for that one.
Do we get a point?
We should get at least a point.
I think Rob Jones would be all right with that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. If it's a tie, we win. That's what happens because it went down and in. Grubbs gets Higginbotham down low as Higginbotham goes through contact and scores off the glass. Just under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Garrett County leads 16-15 on your Weikert Four Brothers scoreboard as Grubbs gets back control of the basketball. Fortunately, Stacy comes up with it back to Caldwell as 2-3 zone here by the Raiders. Stacy to Caldwell, short corner. Caldwell one dribble, picked it up. Back to Ryan No as Ryan No gets inside as that's going to be a charge. Similar call, similar result. Or similar play, similar call, similar result.
And I think Coach McCray was telling Trey, catch it, just go up and shoot it.
Yeah, well, if I had to coach him, I'd tell Ryan, why are you passing that?
Yeah. I mean, that's like a 3-4 foot.
He's 6 foot, 5 foot from the goal. Just stick that thing in there. 16-15, 29 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Garrett County leads Macquarie Central early in this 12th region contest. Again, both teams have probably watched the other team a little bit, but I would say that the scout has not been as in-depth as it is during the normal season. That's going to be over the back. When you get to this time of the year, again, Wade Davis is worried about the Raiders. Casey McCray is worried about the Lions.
Yes.
And they're worried a little bit about each other, but they're more worried about their team, how they're playing. 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Is this going to be Grubbs? He's going to crossover dribble. Spin dribble, gets one out to Montgomery at the elbow, shooting for the lead, to extend the lead, and it's no good. And we go into the first quarter. Garrett County Golden Lions lead 16-15. My man Donovan Barnes says, let's go GC. As this is the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Welcome back, folks. It's going to be second quarter action here at Garrett Middle School, where the McQuarrie Central Raiders trail the Garrett County Golden Lions 16-15. But they'll start this quarter with the basketball. So they're going to throw the basketball into Summers, and he'll walk it across front court out of a double stack here for the Raiders. Is going right into a horns look as Summers gets down the lane. Nice job,
move.
that young man.
Got 9 points, Scott.
Can really play.
I mean, he's got 9 of the 17 points for McQuarrie Central.
And he's got a really nice head of hair. I wish my hair was like that.
Is that Rob Jones? Does he have that kind of hair?
No, listen, Rob Jones, he wears a hat all the time. You never know what kind of hair he's got. He could have a whole big old head full of hair, but you'd never see it. That's going to be with the Garrett County Golden Lions. His body's flying all over the place.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Sutton Pharmacy and their sponsorship of the Golden Line Sports Network.
Zach Stacy is going to bring it over half court for the Golden Lions. His team trailing now 17-16, 7:20 to go in the second quarter. Ryan Noe puts it over his head and throws it back out to Stacy. Setting the zone offense here is the Golden Lions, as they're going to run short corner to short corner with Grubbs, as he's going to actually go out into the corner and throw up an air ball as it goes right into the hands of Summers, as he's being cheered on by Wade Davis to get down the floor, as Summers is going to get to the rim. It's going to be fouled by Ryan Noe.
Throughout this game, we're going to be looking for a Golden Line that excels either on the offense, defense, or on both sides of the basketball. We'll be naming our Lancaster Lee's famous recipe player of the game at the end of tonight's basketball matchup.
Summers going to the line, trying to get his 10th point already in this contest, as he does. 10 out of the 18 for the McQuarrie Central Raiders. 7:03 to go here in the second quarter. Again, this is both teams trying to just continue to play well, just so they can get through next week playing well and be ready their best before they get to the district tournament. Montgomery comes out of the steal after McQuarrie Central gets the rebound. As Ryan Noe off to Caldwell. Caldwell ball fakes off to Grubbs. That's a three.
I tell you, Scott, I always say this, but man, great job by Caldwell passing up a good shot for a better shot.
For a better shot. And you got to give Grubbs credit. He just airballed one the previous possession. And
I like the confidence.
Had the confidence to go in there and to shoot that one, as that is going to be Higginbotham down the floor. Playing off 2 feet. All you coaches out there is watching it. You got to be impressed. That young man, they have lots of their fundamentals are high.
And I tell you, JJ said this during the break. This is a quick basketball team, quick and fast.
Well, and you can tell they're fundamentally sound, and they know how to play the game of basketball. That will win you a lot of basketball games if you just don't make mistakes. Now, you could talk to Wade Davis right now. He goes, we're awful. But I'm telling you, they've got a nice ball club, as this one's going to get into Montgomery. Nice play set that time by Montgomery.
Because I'm telling you, I think that is the advantage for the Golden Lions tonight. Can you, and I'm sure that's why McQuarrie's playing a 2-3 zone. But, man, can you feed Montgomery the ball on the post?
Ball's going to be out at Duncan. Gets it back to Higginbotham. Loses the handle of it. Back to Summers. Summers out to the corner to Stevens as he lines one up with the left hand. And Ryan Noe's going to catch it on the run as he's going to get it back to Zach Stacy. Left-handed layup. No good. As the ball is going to be rebounded by Stevens. Garrett County digs at it, but to no avail. As Foster trying to get it over to Higginbotham. They're going to settle it here. Garrett County not guarding the dribble very well right now. A lot of straight line drives here for the Raiders that I'm sure head coach Casey McCray is going to tell his team about at halftime. As that is going to be Duncan from 3 as he knocks one down.
That's his first 3 points on the night. Appreciate our friends at Danville Office Equipment and their sponsorship of the Golden Line Sports Network.
Elijah Jones says Lincoln County girls beat DCA tonight.
Wow.
As I think the big girl from DCA is out with an ACL injury for the year. From what I
mean, Danville gave
today.
DCA all they wanted to. I tell you what, Scott, that opens up that girls' district tournament.
Well, it does.
Yeah.
You know, Boyle County is going to be the team to beat, but there's going to be somebody that's going to be able to get to
to the
that
regional
tournament. Caldwell to no. Again, working on this 2-3 zone, Macquarie Central. Garrett is passing, cut, and replace, trying to go high post to the block with Montgomery. You got to move it quick as this is going to be Grubbs down low. As he gets down inside and finishes with that right hand. 4:11 to go here in the second quarter. It's all tied up at 23 as Ryan Doe collects another rebound on back-to-back possessions, gets it out to Caldwell. Down the lane quickly, reverse layup.
Taking it
is
to
off the glass and good.
4 points on the night now for Hunter Caldwell.
Donna Chitwood says, let's go, Colton Summers. Don't cheer him on too much. He's already lit us up for 10. That young man is having himself a night.
Nice ball player.
He really is a nice ball player. Caldwell's going to pick him up at half court as they're going to run this open post that Garrett didn't guard very well there. It's going to be something again. Garrett's right now off the ball defense is leaving a lot to be desired for Coach McCray. Offensively, they're shooting the ball okay and moving the basketball, but defensively, they can pick that game up quite a bit. That's going to be Caldwell. Here's the secret sauce. If you can't guard, score more than they do.
Outscore.
Just score more than they do.
Appreciate our friends at Farmers National Bank being a big sponsor of the Golden Line Sports Network.
This is going to be a long 3 by Foster. It's no good as Stacy gets it out quickly to Caldwell. Caldwell crossover dribble. As that's going to be I think that may have been one, but it's going to go to the Macquarie Central Raiders.
I like the aggression there for Caldwell.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
You know.
No doubt. Going to attack the rim. 28-25 to go here in the second quarter. Garrett County Golden Lions lead by 3 on your Weichert Four Brothers scoreboard. 2:53 to go.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Marksberry Farm being a big sponsor of the Golden Line Sports Network.
Summers down the lane. It's that young
gracious.
man.
He attacks
that
the
young
rim.
man is having himself a night.
He goes to the goal like we were going back to the buffet at Chinatown.
Tell you what,
for our pregame
I feel
meals,
sorry for those folks at Chinatown. We did not treat that buffet
we
very
got
well.
our money's worth.
They were glad to see us go.
They clapped. They started clapping. The cook took a break.
They said, y'all get out of here. Get out of here. Garrett County.
Just one more.
Reversing it around the outside as Grubbs off to Stacy. Stacy's already made 2 on the night as he's going to retreat, dribble, and set the offense. Not a lot of movement right now for the Golden Lions. That's the reason the ball is stalling.
I appreciate our friends at Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank being a big sponsor of the Golden Line Sports Network.
Trying to do a little too much where it was with the pass was the Golden Lions. Garrett County comes out of there with it with Ryan Noe as he's going to throw one quickly down to Caldwell. As Caldwell's going to get contact.
Doc you.
As he's going to go for the old-fashioned three-point play. Great look that time.
Oh, my goodness.
By Ryan Noe as Big Country's coming into the basketball game. Mason Agee has his B.J. Faulkner. Our man Sean Seacorn says, oh, yeah, congratulations to the seniors on senior night. It's Caldwell trying to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Yes, he does.
Tell you what, Scott, he's got 8 points here in the second quarter alone. Got 10 points on the night here for Garrett County.
Young man had 14 the other night in the first half against Lincoln County, I believe it was, as he really put him on his back there early and kept Garrett County in that basketball
Who gave
game.
you the girls' score a while ago? We need a boys' score for Lincoln DC.
That was Elijah Jones.
Come on,
Elijah Jones came through with this as Ryan Noe is going to go up there and get a rebound, but he's also going to be fouled.
And that's good officiating right there. Really good officiating. Ryan went up there and got the rebound, kind of got bumped. So good job there by the official.
He's going to be fouled by Duncan.
Hey, appreciate our friends. We mentioned them earlier, but the partnership that Main Street Media TV has with the Garrett County Chamber, appreciate them being a sponsor of the Goal Line Sports Network.
31-27 is your score. 1:35 to go here in the second quarter. Your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Into the game for the Raiders is going to be Quarter. I apologize.
Good pass.
I missed him earlier as Ryan misses one rebound on Higginbotham as Montgomery is going to be called for the fouls. He swipes, trying to get that rebound with the left hand.
Hey, appreciate our friends at First Southern National Bank, them being a big sponsor of the Goal Line Sports Network. Hey, so at halftime, folks, what we're going to have, Brooke Wade is going to join us at halftime to talk about some things going on at the Lancaster Grand Theater, and we're going to have a special performance by the winter guard of the Garrett County Band.
Big Country with the rebound. DCA leads Lincoln County 15-9 at the end of the first quarter.
Good deal. Thank you.
That's Rob Jones came through
Thank
for
you,
us
Rob
there.
Jones.
Yeah, man.
See, I told you, say good things about Rob Jones.
Yeah, I mean, you got to. You know, you only catch him when it's dark and it's light. He's out playing golf. You got.
I know somebody else, so I can say the same thing too.
I tell you what, I'll guarantee you, when I retire, I'll be playing a lot of golf with Rob Jones.
Yep.
We may have a standing tee time as they're going to hold the basketball here. 39 seconds, Garrett County.
And I tell you, how good of a job did Whitney Ellis do last night?
Oh, awesome.
Oh, man, such a good job. We appreciate Whitney Ellis Realtor being a big sponsor of the Goal Line Sports Network.
Zach Stacy dribbling the basketball out as he's going to walk to the power G. 23 seconds to go.
Yeah, holding for the last shot here. Appreciate Katie Farthing State Farm and their sponsorship of the Goal Line Sports Network.
Aquarius Central in this 2-3 zone as they're going to have Quarter and Summers at the top. Screening the top is going to be Big Country as Faulkner loses it, but Higginbotham comes out with it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second as he's able to score as that takes us to the end of the first quarter. First half. Your Garrett County Golden Lions lead the Aquarius Central Raiders 31-29 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. This is the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders. First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies. Built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment. Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming.
Welcome back to the Goal Line Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studio. Your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard has your Garrett County Goal Lines 31, Macquarie Central Raiders 29. We've got a special performance here that we're going to be kind of showing here. We've got a winter guard going on with our youth in our community. Band director Jordan Humphreys is doing such a good job. He's got such a great staff, getting a lot of excitement going on in our community about band. And I've got a former color guard here joining us. Man, and I tell you what, we've got back-to-back nights with the Floyd sisters.
Yes.
And you said this was the better one tonight,
this is,
right?
Don't tell Whitney. Whitney, I hope you're
nobody
not
tell
watching.
Whitney. Nobody tell Whitney. All right. So we're joined here by Brooke Wade here at halftime here. Brooke's a 2008 Garrett County High School graduate and participated in color guard in high school, right?
I sure did, yeah. We had a big several years there. My junior year, I think we were third in state. We got to go to state finals each year that I was in the band. I mean, it was an amazing
Pretty cool.
experience. But
And that was in spite of Chris Vance, right?
Vance is the best. We love him. But I was so excited. I didn't know that this performance was tonight. I was so excited
This
to see it.
kind of worked out really well.
Yes.
You can give us some insight, too, on the.
Yes, I love it so much.
So, Brooke, one of the things, man, you're so active in our community. I said to your sister last night, 27th year in Garrett County. This is my home. I love Garrett County, and Garrett County is special because of people like you, your family. I mean, you all just so invested in our community. We've got some things we want to share with the jewel that we have in our community with the Lakeshore Grand Theater.
Yes, so y'all know me. I can't sit still. I got 5 kids, and we're busy, but I'm always getting into something else. So I've been volunteering a lot of my time for the Lancaster Grand Theater. So wanted to come on here and tell you guys a little bit about what's coming up at the theater. For anybody that doesn't know, we've got a real gym right here.
I mean, it's so beautiful.
Yes, it's wonderful.
And I mean, it just, you can feel the history when you walk in.
Yes, for if you don't know, they just the Grand celebrated its 101st birthday.
Oh my goodness!
It first opened in February of 1925, so 101 years old this February, and it operated for about 30 years when it opened back then. But then after that, it was vacant or used for other purposes for more than 50 years. So in the past 20 or so years, we've seen the renovations and stuff, but now it's just really exciting with all the upcoming shows. I mean, there's a packed spring show list, so can't wait to tell you about some of them.
Well, let's go. Brooke, we talked about this during dinner. I was so blessed to kind of, when the Grand got renovated and kind of reopened. I was a high school principal, and man, that just First Southern National Bank, and I mean, everybody just kind of opened the doors for us to go in and kind of use the facility, and it's such a beautiful facility. At the time, it was bringing some really cool events kind of into our community. I love the local flair that it looks like that we're kind of showcasing now as well.
Yes, well, and my youngest boys, they attend Lancaster Elementary. Lancaster Elementary actually partnered with the Grand and had a rewards movie day. So
very cool.
My boys loved that. They just got to walk over and see a movie. And if you've never seen a movie there, it's a wonderful place to see a movie. Mrs. Angela Carell had her movie debut that was based on her book Grounded. We attended that recently, and that was amazing to see the history there and having movies shown there again. So really was excited about that. The Chamber of Commerce did a Christmas movie, A Dear and Hometown Christmas, and that was awesome too. So
very cool. So talk to us about what's going on here.
All righty, I'm going to run through our spring shows at the Lancaster Grand. Tomorrow, we have Brad Harden. So Valentine's show tomorrow. If you don't have plans for Valentine's Day, come out tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
You hear that, Jeff?
I'm hearing you. Yeah, I'm hearing you.
If you don't have plans, to make plans to come out. The tickets start at $12.50, so very affordable. Okay, Brad Harden is a local country rock musician. He was voted Best of Bull County's 2025 Best Local Musician.
I hear he's really good too.
Yes, he's great. He does great covers. The Chris Stapleton Fire Away, love that one. So he is playing with a full band out of Nashville. They're called A-Team tomorrow night. You can go to the Grand Dot Show or you can buy at the door, but if you go ahead and purchase at the Grand Dot Show, prior to the show, you're entered to win 2 free tickets to any 2026 show at the Grand. So go ahead and buy those and come out, and you'll have a chance to win tickets to any other show this season. So the next show I want to tell you about is the Celtic Angels of Ireland. That's coming up in 2 weeks, Saturday, February 28th at 7:30. They are it's Ireland musical traditions through song, dance, and instrumentals. Go check them out on Facebook. Cool. They are wonderful. Tickets begin at $25 for that. Also visit the Grand Dot Show. We have another show coming up in March 14th. This is called, this group is called the New Athenians, and they're a new local group out of Athens, Kentucky. They started in 2024, but they share their interpretations of nearly a century of music from the 40s all the way till current times. So
that's good.
Yeah, that'll be a really cool one to see. Follow them on Facebook and check them out. Tickets also starting at $12.50 at the Grand Dot Show. This one I'm so excited about,
just
y'all.
Just a good old boys.
Yes.
Never needed no hugs.
Yes, Mr. Bo Duke himself, John Schneider. He is going to be at the Grand on Friday, March 27th. All you Hazard fans know him as Bo Duke, but he's also a country hit maker. And also the General Lee will be on site at the Grand as well for viewing and for photos. So
can we drive it?
Now, I don't know about that. But you can get your photo taken.
That's what I'm going to do. I'll be there for that.
Let's see if we can sneak in.
Yes. So tickets start at $25 for that at the Grand Dot Show. There's also a meet and greet available for purchase if you want to meet John and get your photo taken.
That's more than reasonable when you think about what ticket prices are for artists these days and go and see stuff.
Yes.
Wow, that's really great.
And right here at home. So anyways, get your VIP too. And then also that show, we've got special guest Hillbilly Frank. This is a new local group, but you'll recognize these names. We got Sammy Marcy, Tim Reedmeyer, and then Kent Keller himself.
Oh, my goodness.
And they put their Kentucky style on that little old band from Texas, ZZ Top. So they will be opening for John Schneider. And then coming up on Saturday, April 18th, we've got Damon Spiegel. He's a local country music artist from Lincoln County. Yes, powerhouse. He will have a full band. Opening for him, Lexi Clark and the Carries. And he was at the Grand with Dylan Carmichael. He's amazing.
Very cool.
Lincoln County football player, I believe. Yeah,
I coached his dad.
Yes, he's great. And also tickets starting at $12.50, y'all, for a concert.
Oh, my goodness.
Y'all got to come out. Okay, this one's really exciting too. Alex Miller.
We
love when Alex comes. He'll be there on May the 2nd. The tickets just went on sale for that. American Idol contestant, GCHS grad.
Got to come out and support Alex.
Yes, I love his country twang. He puts on a great show. This one will definitely sell out. He's played a couple times, and he always packs the house. So $12.50, starting at $12.50.
Oh, that's a deal.
For tickets. To see him. I'll go through these last couple real quick. Saturday, May 30th, we've got Second Helping. They are the original Leonard Skinner tribute show.
Oh, my goodness.
They're the longest-running Skinner tribute show in the world since 1988. They had connections to the original band members, and their band was basically born at a Leonard Skinner rehearsal. So tickets begin at $19 for that. Last thing I want to tell you about real quick, the Lancaster Grand Community Theater Group ran by Miss Allison Stathers. She is holding meetings. The next meeting is Monday, 2/16 at the Grand, and they will be putting on a 10-minute play festival. They are welcoming writers, anyone interested in acting, performing, set design. And they're
that's cool.
They're taking submissions for scripts. So if you're interested in submitting a script and have your show or your play performed at the Grand, this is a perfect opportunity. Very cool.
What time is that on the 16th, Brooke?
That is on 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
This Monday night. If anybody's interested, you don't have to be a professional. If you're just excited about this and want to get involved in any way with this show process for the 10-minute play festival, come on out. That'll be at the Grand. So that, I think, is all the shows that we've got coming up so far.
So the big thing is go visit Grand.show.
Yes,
look
the
at all the
Grand.show.
events that this community is blessed to have.
Yes.
You know, patronage it, support it. I mean, this is a jewel and a gem that we have right inside our community.
And some great opportunities to get involved locally, too.
Yep. And so whenever this broadcast is over, don't go off this broadcast now. But when this broadcast is over, go and follow the Lancaster Grand on Facebook and check out the website. Share our posts.
You did good, Brooke.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate Brooke kind of coming on and
That's
kind of talking to us about all the great things going on here
Thank
at the
y'all.
Lancaster Grand Theater. Thank you, Brooke. Trey Grubbs here opens up with a big shot here. What we saw Sam Montgomery hit a big three-point shot for Garrett County. And then Foster from Macquarie Central kind of scoring a big basket there. And then you saw Grubbs here with the last 2 points here.
All right, basketball action here. Summers is going to get down the lane as he will be fouled by Garrett County Golden Lion. Didn't get to see exactly.
So let me go through some real quick scoring for the first half there. Duncan for we'll start with Macquarie Central first. Duncan with 3, Peyton Higginbotham with 8, Summers with 12, Stevens with 4, and Foster with 2. For Garrett County, you had Stacy with 6, Montgomery with 2, Caldwell with 10, Grubbs with 5, Kearney with 2, and then AG with 2, and Levi Morton with 4. What was unique there, Garrett County outscored Macquarie Central by 1 in the first quarter, 16-15, and by 1 in the second quarter, 15-14.
As long as it's 1 at the end for the Garrett County folks.
I don't think winning by 4.
Yeah, but the Macquarie Raiders fans may not like that at all. 5:56 to go here in the third quarter. Garrett County leads 36-32. Your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Macquarie in this 2-3 zone. Garrett County being very patient with it. Montgomery is going to fire from the deep corner as it hits the side of the backboard. Ball's going to be kicked around by Stevens. Garrett County comes back up with it. As Ryan Doe is going to take it baseline and find Stacy. Looking for that shot as Caldwell gets down the lane out to Grubbs in front of McCray. As that's a great call. That's a great call as it hit the shot clock.
Yeah. When it hits the shot clock, it's dead.
Yeah, and so one of the Garrett County folks said it has to go over, but it doesn't. As long as it hits, if it does go over
about the backboard.
It goes over the backboard, it is out of bounds. But if it hits anything else like a support or on that particular time, it was the shot clock and time clock, it is going to be a dead ball.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Whitaker Bank being a big sponsor of the Golden Line Sports Network.
Higginbotham is going to throw one out to West. West misses it badly, and here comes the Garrett County Golden Lions. 5 minutes to go as Caldwell off to Stacy as he gets it back to Caldwell at the top, trying to set the offense.
Hey, Diana Hart's letting us, keeping us updated now. 21-19, DCA is up on Lincoln at halftime.
21-19. We need that
if
to at
you're
least.
Garrett County, you need kind of DCA to take care of Lincoln County, so Garrett can be the number 3 seed.
At least by 1.
Yeah, just by 1.
More would be fine, but at least by 1. Montgomery at the 45 as he's going to throw one into Stacy, which gets knocked away by Higginbotham. It comes back out to Stevens. Stevens back to Higginbotham. Nice they run the break to perfection.
Yeah, can't have those live ball turnovers that result in transitional points for the other team.
Garrett County's just not moving a lot. They're moving the basketball somewhat, but just not a lot of movement. So which just comes to the point.
DOE 3.
If they're not going to step out of that 2-3 zone, then you got to knock down shots.
Yeah,
Stacy does.
9 points on the night for Stacy.
That's 3 threes as he's going to get it out to Foster. Foster taking off against Grubbs. Back to Higginbotham working on Montgomery as he's going to miss the spin. But he's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, appreciate our friends at DocuBet being a big sponsor of the Golden Line Sports Network. We're also going to be looking for a replay of the game as we get closer to the end of the game. We appreciate Epic Exposure for being a sponsor of our replay of the game. Epic Exposure, your game, your brand, elevated. Epic Exposure.
Peyton Higginbotham makes the first as Big Country Mason Agee comes back into the game for the Golden Lions. Higginbotham trying to bring his team 1 point closer, as he does, 39-36 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. He made both of them.
Okay, thank you.
3:51 to go here in the third quarter. Again, senior night here at Garrett Middle School. For all 10 seniors for the Golden Lions team, as unfortunately Colin did dislocate his surgically repaired shoulder.
Bless his heart.
So he is on his way to the hospital to get that x-rayed, but all intents and purposes he has unfortunately dislocated that shoulder. And you kind of knew it. I mean, you could just kind of tell. When they grab it at that particular time like he did, you could just tell that that was what was going on. Garrett County being patient, but to the point where Coach McCray is wanting to switch some things. He's going to put Big Country at the keyhole, run the offense here as they're going to screen the top and overload the side and give Stacy a shot at the top, and no good. As Higginbotham with the rebound as he's running the break for Wade Davis's Raiders. As they're just going to throw it out to Summers.
I don't think I'm going to let him shoot. That's 16 points on the night for Summers. That young man is having him a ball game.
He has played really, really well and has not cooled off. He's been hot from the get-go.
Yeah, should I ask A.D. Mark Centers to turn the air on? Try to pull him off a little bit, Scott.
Yeah, he has really, really shot the basketball well tonight for the Raiders. As Garrett County again trying to run a little quick hitter as they haven't had a lot of movement out of this zone offense, and the Raiders just kind of set in it tonight and let the Lions throw it up, and that one
soft shot.
Fortunately,
that's
hits the back of the rim and grows and crawls in.
Yeah, that's his first 3 points of the night. Appreciate our friends at Allison Abrasives. TJ, make a pay.
Signing bonus.
Signing bonus. Call TJ at Allison Abrasives.
TJ Boudreaux, as that one is going to be rebounded by Higginbotham as he gets inside and gets a rebound over Montgomery. Not too many people do that.
Well, he's having him a quarter. He's already got 6 points.
Not too many people have the opportunity to rebound over Montgomery. 42-41, 1:44 to go here in the third quarter. Caldwell at the top of the key, off to Montgomery. Back to No, looking for Big Country on the block. As he's picked up by Higginbotham. It's anchoring the middle there for the Raiders. Caldwell gets down the lane. Nice defense by Higginbotham, but even better offense. So Macquarie Central is not overly big. They don't have anybody on their team that's super tall, but all of them can play, and they're looked to be very interchangeable at the positions in which they have. That's going to be on the pass.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a foul on, I think, Stacy, I believe.
Yeah, I tell you, Higginbotham,
Hunter Caldwell.
Peyton Higginbotham was having him a really nice game, nice quarter. Is doing a lot of damage there when he gets 2 feet in the paint for Macquarie.
Well, again, it's not 2 shots. He was throwing it out to the side. They're going to talk about it. He threw it out to the wing. It's not 2 shots.
Yeah, and I mean, it's only the 4th team foul.
Yeah.
That's good fishing. Well,
Faulkner coming into the game for the Garrett County Golden Lions as Paul is going to be inbounded underneath the goal for the Raiders. As this is going to be West will be trigger man. Garrett County still guarding man-to-man out of under the basket, out of bounds, and
that's West's first 2 points of the night.
Raider takes advantage of it. That's a nice inbounds play. You got to guard the inbounder.
We got us a ball game here. 1 point.
Most of the time, the person inbounding the basketball might be the most dangerous on the floor, as this is going to be Ryan No shooting from range. 47-43.
He said, I can do it once, I can do it twice.
45 seconds to go here in the third quarter on your Weichert Four Brothers scoreboard. As West is going to back it out. They're not going to guard West, as West is going to facilitate to start this offense. As Foster gets down the lane. It's going to be blocked by Faulkner. Gets it back out to Summers. You better guard that young man, as it's going to be short. But Higginbotham with another rebound. As this is going to be our man Rowdy Sports says Peyton Higginbotham is one of the best athletes in 12th region. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
You can see that.
I mean, he's a nice player, Scott. Really nice. And I mean, he, like you said this, I mean, very fundamentally sound.
Well, he is.
And just does everything well.
You know, you get to the point to where you watch kids play, basketball players, if they can get to the paint and play off 2 feet, which is what Higginbotham does. You know, if you play off 2 feet, Caldwell does this a lot for the Golden Lions, it's going to be hard to defend. And then from that particular point, you're the one that's in advantage. He makes both free throws.
And I mean, what you got here is you got Summers with 16 and Peyton Higginbotham with 16. You got 32 points, 32 to 45 points.
15 seconds to go for the Golden Lions. As gets it back to Big Country. Big Country finish down the lane. Nice look from Montgomery. 6 seconds to go as Higginbotham's going to bring it into front court. Guarded by Faulkner as he's going to draw contact, play through contact as the ball is going to be rebounded and will take us to the fourth quarter. The Garrett County Golden Lions lead on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard, 49-45. This is the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Central Kentucky Ag Credit, your hometown team for farm, land, and operating loans. And yes, we're your home loan lender too. Buying or building your dream home in the country? We've got you covered. Find us online at agcreditonline.com.
Choosing the right realtor is like sinking the winning shot or scoring the game-winning run. If you're buying or selling real estate in Garrett or Central Kentucky, give me, Whitney Ellis, a call for the win. Good luck to the Golden Lions and Cougars this season.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. At Whitaker Bank, we believe strong communities start with people who care. Everyday banking to planning for your future. You can trust our team to reach your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, folks. Fourth quarter action here at Garrett Middle School, where the Garrett County Golden Lions lead the McQuarrie Central Raiders 49-45.
I hope this pattern continues. Golden Lions outscore the Raiders by 1 in the first quarter, by 1 in the second quarter, and by 2 in the third quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll take a push right here in the fourth.
We'll take a push.
In the fourth quarter.
Maybe even a -3.
There you go. That's right. See, okay with that.
Hey, I tell you what, Gold Lines are going to have to an answer for Summers and Higginbotham, Scott, to come out with a big win here tonight.
Golden Lions staying in man-to-man as they're going to get into Higginbotham as Higginbotham is picked up by Faulkner. He misses that shot, and Big Country cleans up the rebound as he normally does if he gets his paws on it.
Yeah, if he touches it, it's his basketball.
It's his rebound. Stacy Faulkner running the point at the top. Ryan Noe on the 45. Garrett doesn't have to be in any hurry. I mean, I'm not a proponent of holding the ball in the fourth quarter, but if they're in a zone, you can at least be extremely patient, which Garrett has been tonight, and have done most of their damage from shooting from the perimeter as they haven't got too many baskets attacking the goal as they get it inside to Big Country as Big Country misses a shot, rebounded by Montgomery. As he's going to be fouled.
But I really think that's the advantage. And, kudos to Wade Davis coming up with this game plan to kind of packing a 2-3 zone in. Now, Garrett's had a lot of success shooting the three. But if you're Wade Davis, you probably would prefer that three-point shot versus Big Country and Sam Montgomery doing some work on the block.
Well, and, we talked about it, he understands what Wade understands what Garrett County's personnel is, and looking at his team, he's not going to have as much success guarding them straight up, obviously, and so he's going to put his team in a position that he feels like gives them the best opportunity to be successful. As Montgomery hits the first, misses the second one, 50-45, 6:53 to go in this fourth quarter on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Higginbotham off to West.
And Faulkner doing a good job of defending Higginbotham, not letting him get 2 feet in the paint.
Freshman Ryan Noe picks up Summers this time. Is a little different look as Ryan creates a little more of a lengthy matchup for Summers to look at as he's trying to shoot over him. 6:30 to go. Basketball is going to be on the left hip of Zach Stacy. Coach McCray getting his guys in the position he liked for them to be in.
And I think, Coach McCray's fine with just running some clock here. Let McQuarrie kind of be aggressive, being patient, and be patient and get a good shot.
Garrett County double screens away. As Ryan Noe's going to catch it and work on West as he gets a short corner, is able to spin, throw the ball opposite, back to Ryan.
He's feeling it tonight.
That's 2, 3. 3 for 3. It's hard to argue with that. 53-45 to go, 5:43 to go in the fourth quarter. West is going to have it at the top of the key. A little bit of a Princeton look here. Off to Summers. Summers misses one. It's going to be long, rebounded by Higginbotham. It's going to be fouled. by Faulkner, I believe. Yep, it's going to be Faulkner. It'll be his first. Caldwell and Grubbs coming back into the game, as is Stevens for the Raiders.
Hey, we had Brooke Wade on during halftime again.
Yeah.
Check out the Lancaster Grand Theater. Grand.show to kind of see all the events and the way you can purchase tickets to all the upcoming events.
Man, we should pick one and go.
I'm in. Let's go.
Yeah, we should go.
Yeah.
I want to set up there where the people doing the Muppets, you know, where they get to watch from the Muppets and you look down at them.
We can do that.
That place is called, it's called like a
They'd probably prefer
crow's nest or something. They probably prefer us not to. As that one goes in and out, it's going to be knocked off of Grubbs. Garrett County wanting the basketball, but I think that was the correct call.
And that Higginbotham's 18th point on the night.
I'm telling you right now, when I was a coach, I got every out of bounds correct.
Yeah.
When I became a referee, I never got any of them right.
You know how it works.
I could see an out of bounds all the way the length of the floor through 10 players. As nice job that time by a back cut by Higginbotham.
20 points.
53-49 is your score. 4:53 to go here in the fourth as Grubbs swings one to Caldwell. Caldwell puts the ball on the dribble, is able to slide by Higginbotham. That's going to be a timeout, Garrett County. That'll be their first one of the game, and I can't tell yet if it's full. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
So what your favorite saying, Scott?
My favorite saying?
Let's keep it here.
Let's keep it here. That's right. Yeah, let's keep it right here. I always like keeping it right here.
Well, we got to get one more in.
We have a lot to say. You know,
we have a lot to say.
We have a lengthy post game, so we can slide one in there.
Hey, one of the things we're going to be looking at towards the end of this game is, I tell you what, looking at these stats, we had a lot of young men having a really nice game for the goal lines. We'll be naming a Lancaster Lee's famous recipe player of the game. We appreciate Lancaster Lee's sponsoring our player of the game throughout the season.
The table didn't work near as well as I'd like for it to, but you know, it's okay. We got to try something at times. 4:44 to go here in the fourth quarter.
I like the timeout, Scott. I
like the timeout.
Macquarie had kind of cut the lead to 4 points. You get a basket, and what you're really wanting to do, I guarantee it, in that huddle was, let's not give them backdoor cuts. Let's not give them open shots in the paint there.
Well, in Garrett County tonight, defensively, hasn't guarded the straight line drive very well. So when they've got the basketball, they've pressured the ball okay at times, but Macquarie has been able to put the ball on the floor and go right by them, as well as we haven't got through back screens very well. As there goes Higginbotham down into 2 feet into the paint again, which is able to kick it out to Stevens for a three. His ball is going to go out of bounds. Nice hands.
Well, and I like the defensive matchups. Faulkner is guarding Summers, and Faulkner stayed with Summers throughout that drive. And right now, Coach McCrae's got Grubbs guarding Higginbotham.
Macquarie Central in this 2-2-1. Faulkner brings it into front court to Grubbs. Back to Faulkner. Set the offense here as Faulkner's going to retreat, dribble, get to the power G. So he looks over to Coach McCrae. So they're going to send one to Caldwell in the baseline. So he picks his dribble up at short corner. His ball is going to have 4 hands on it.
It's Garrett basketball.
It's going to result in an AP that'll stay with the Garrett County Golden Lions. 3:54 to go here in this contest. The Garrett County Golden Lions lead 55-49 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard.
Kind of feels like a big possession here, Scott.
Faulkner down the lane to Ryan Noe. Can he go 4 for 4? And he cannot, as Macquarie Central gets the basketball up quickly to Duncan. Duncan to Foster. Foster ball fakes. Finds Higginbotham somehow across the lane through a lot of hands.
And I tell you, when Higginbotham gets his hands on the basketball and it's in the paint, it's automatic. That young man's going to score.
I'm not exactly sure how Foster was able to see that, as that was a...
and that's Sam Montgomery's 4th foul, Scott.
As Montgomery's going to go to the bench as he's replaced by Mason Agee.
He knows how to use his body to maneuver it for his advantage. And, man, he has done some work tonight.
He's got great hands as that free throw is up.
23 points on the night.
55-52, 3:36 to go in this contest in regulation as Faulkner's going to bring it into front court. Up to Grubbs, trying to find Mason Agee across the lane as he kicks one out to Faulkner.
Big shot.
As Faulkner, the left-handed jumper, knocks one down for the Golden Lions.
And that's Faulkner's first points of the night, Scott. Big time shot.
Big
there.
shot.
Big time shot at a big time time. As 3:12 to go in the fourth quarter. As this one is going to be fired from the corner by Aiden Duncan. It is no good, but he will be fouled.
And you know, correct me if I'm wrong here. I don't think it was. I don't think the call was a foul on the shot. It was they didn't let him land.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that is part of it. So you have to let the offensive player has the ability to land. Now, a lot of people won't like that, but that is the right call, and that's how you adjudicate that particular play. As Duncan,
that's his fourth point of the night.
Two more. 58-53. Second free throw is up, and it is good as well.
3 minutes and 8 seconds left here on the Wacker Furr Brothers scoreboard. Garrett 58, McQuarrie 54.
Garrett County switching around a few folks there to get their rebounding position.
All three free throws.
Duncan
Full
makes
timeout.
all three. It's full timeout. We'll take 1-2. This is Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP Studios.
Central Kentucky Ag Credit, your hometown team for farm, land, and operating loans. And yes, we're your home loan lender too. Buying or building your dream home in the country? We've got you covered. Find us online at agcreditonline.com.
Choosing the right realtor is like sinking the winning shot or scoring the game-winning run. If you're buying or selling real estate in Garrett or Central Kentucky, give me, Whitney Ellis, a call for the win. Good luck to the Golden Lions and Cougars this season.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. At Whitaker Bank, we believe strong communities start with people who care. Everyday banking to planning for your future. You can trust our team to reach your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, folks. 3:08 to go here in this regulation contest here at Garrett Middle School. As Garrett County will have the basketball and be able to run the inline.
I tell you, Scott, sets itself up for a fun 3 minutes and 8 seconds left. Fun game, fun pace to this game. Both these teams have played really well offensively.
Katie Farthing says, let's go Lions.
Oh,
Hold on
let's
for
go.
a win. Would top off a fantastic week. You're exactly right about that. Rowdy Raider Sports is that Aiden Duncan's a name to keep an eye on as he's just a sophomore. As Macquarie Central comes up with the steal, but they turn it over immediately.
That's a talented young man. The basketball bounced the right way for Garrett County, Scott.
The Raiders have extended this 2-3 zone as that goes out to no short arms one. It's going to be rebounded by Summers. And here he comes, a left-handed dribble down the lane and switches to a right hand at the end. No good, and Ryan No comes out of there with it, and Wisely will hold the basketball up. 2:25 to go here in this contest as Grubbs down the lane, out to Caldwell. Faulkner back to Caldwell. No need to rush here, do anything crazy. Caldwell has it underneath. That's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go
That's
to the
McCurry
Raiders.
basketball.
Back into the game for the Garrett County Golden Lions. It's going to be Montgomery and Stacy.
You got 2 minutes and 13 seconds left here, folks.
As they replace Faulkner and AG. 58-55 is your score. 2:13 to go. Can't really say in this.
I'm not a basketball coach, but I think Garrett needs to guard Payton, Higginbotham, and Summers.
And Summers. Yeah, you're right about that. As Ryan No is going to be able to come up with the steal, and his left-handed layup is going to be blocked by Stevens. As back into the game is going to be Tristan West for the Raiders.
You know, we said this before the game. I really like when these two teams play. I like going against Macquarie.
Yes.
Very well coached, fundamentally sound basketball team.
And then, you're going to get the best out of them. This is exactly what you want at this time of the year, preparing for district tournament. Garrett County turns the basketball over. 1:46 to go in this contest as this is Summers out there at the 45 as this ball is going to be rebounded by Caldwell, but he's going to be fouled by West.
And I tell you, Scott, I mean, besides Sam Montgomery picking up 4 fouls, man, there has not been many fouls. It's been a pretty clean basketball game here.
It has. No, it really has been a well
Officials have
officiated
done a really
game.
nice job.
Judy Gardner from Rome says,
Win in
let's
Rome.
go Lions. Always glad to hear from our friend Miss Judy. Montgomery has it, his team leading by 3, and we're going to turn that one over.
That's 3 straight possessions,
over and
Scott.
back.
That's not a real good recipe.
Coach McCray turns around and pulls on the britches just a little bit as uncomfortable feeling when your team turns it over 3 or 4 times in a row, as the Raiders are going to have it here at the 28-foot mark, as they will be inbounding the basketball, trailing 58-55, 1:25 to go.
Now, Wade Davis is over there talking to the official. I think he's talking about the coleslaw.
No,
at the
he was.
hotel.
He was telling me, he said, man, have you ever been to Willie City Hotel? He said, because I can get you some coleslaw and some really good fried bologna. Chris
Hey, I like Fred Malone.
Chris Ho's saying I probably had some of that.
It's always about food with us.
It is always
yeah,
about food.
of
Are you
course.
kidding me?
Of course.
What else is it going to be about?
What else is there to live for?
1:13 to go here in the fourth quarter. Garrett County leads 58-55.
Good defensive series right there by Hunter Caldwell on that last possession.
Higginbotham working on Caldwell. Ball fake at the top by Stevens as he's going to get it back out to Summers. It's going to be picked up by Grubbs. 1 minute to go now in this contest.
We're under a minute.
Pat on the head, says Wade Davis, as here comes Summers. As he's going to get the ball, it's going to be lined up for
big miss.
Foster.
Big rebound by Zach Stacy.
But Stacy is going to come out of there with a rebound.
And I tell you, Scott, we've talked about this throughout this season. When a team defends without fouling like McQuarrie, it almost punishes them right now. Because now you got 48 seconds left here. Garrett up 3. And that was the 3rd team foul on McQuarrie. So they got fouled 2 more times.
You have to foul quick.
Yeah, to get Garrett to the free throw line.
Ball into Montgomery. As Montgomery is going to be able to get the basketball away to Grubbs. They're going to have to foul. Here's McQuarrie.
We're
40
okay,
seconds to
if
go.
they don't foul.
Yeah, no doubt. Just kind of hold it right there. Play keep away. 35 seconds to go. As ball is not what you don't want to do, is that's going to be AP. It's going to stay with Garrett County. Actually, he's going to get timeout.
30.9 seconds left here.
As Garrett County, it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one too. 30 seconds to go in this contest. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside DP studios.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm.
We're growing and we need you. Great people.
Great job.
Come be part of our exciting future.
Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Safe, secure, Docubit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call Docubit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's famous recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Welcome back, folks, as Garrett County Golden Lions will set to trigger the basketball in. Leading 58-55 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. 30.9 seconds to go. Zach Stacy into Ryan No. As he's picked up by Higginbotham right in front of the Garrett County bench, as Montgomery is going to have the basketball. Fouled that time by West. That'll be the 4th foul. Next foul will send the Golden Lions to the line to shoot the double bonus. Zach Stacy set to throw the basketball in, gets it to Trey Grubbs. Grubbs picked up by Foster. It's going to be fouled. 21.3 seconds to go. Grubbs will go to the line to shoot 2, trying to make this a 2-possession game. 58-55. Grubbs. Deep breath.
Big free throws.
First free throw is up and good.
Oh, ice in his veins.
That's good. 4-point lead.
8 points on the night for Trey Grubbs.
Garrett County points and says, make sure you see a shooter down there, as they lost one the other night at Lincoln County. As Garrett was up 3, missed the free throw with just a second or two left, and Lincoln County had snuck someone out to the corner. Garrett County up by 4, still plenty of time. Got to get a stop and a rebound on this other end. Free throws up good.
Big free throws for Trey Grubbs.
Garrett County's going to pick up full court to pressure, and that is going to be a walk as Summers missed the layup. Maybe going a little fast.
Yeah, I think Summers expected to get a little bump right there, Scott. And then Trey Grubbs doing a great job rebounding, but his momentum kind of took him to the floor. So up 5, 15.3 seconds left.
I'm not sure if Macquarie has timeouts left or not. It's kind of hard to, we don't have anything on our board. As Higginbotham is going to score, but he's going to be fouled soon.
And that's a good foul.
That is a good foul.
That's the 14th foul on Garrett County.
As 1 point something seconds went off the clock there. 14.6 seconds left. Ball's going to be inbounded. Higginbotham is going to get it working on Caldwell as he throws one up. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Grubbs.
I think it's going to be it.
And Macquarie is going to let it run out as the Garrett County Golden Lions are going to win this one on senior night here at Garrett Middle School by the final score of 60 to 55.
I tell you what, Scott, I mean, the momentum continues with this boys basketball team, Scott. And a really good win over a really talented Macquarie Central basketball team here tonight.
Well, guys,
we got some business to take care of.
We're going to go ahead and you want to take a break and come back, or you want to go ahead and take care of business?
Let's just take care of business
Let's
here.
do it.
So let's start with our Lancaster Lee's famous recipe player of the game. And let's just say the 10 seniors.
Let's do it. I love it.
I mean, I love it. I mean, big shout out to these 10 seniors. Man, what a way to kind of end their high school career here in Garrett County. Hats off to them. Loved what Coach McCray and the program did to kind of celebrate them here tonight. So our Garrett County boys basketball seniors is the player of the game.
That's Zach Stacy, Sam Montgomery, Hunter Caldwell, Trey Grubbs, Colton Goodwin, Jackson Kearney, Colin No, BJ Faulkner, Mason Big Country AG, and Levi Morton.
And with 4 minutes and 34 seconds left, Lincoln 42, DCA 39 over at Lincoln County.
Wow.
So now let's look at our epic exposure replay of the game. Epic exposure, your game, your brand, elevated.
Could be anything, folks. Here we go. Let's give it a try. Huh?
It's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh. Got fouled. You got to go to the line.
There you go. The N1 by Hunter Caldwell with the duck you bit.
And with that, folks, that's our last broadcast for the basketball season. As we will
We think.
There's always something in the back pocket, but we think. We will be back in action with a girls softball and boys baseball in the spring. It's closer than you think, as it is not going to be, hopefully not going to be that far along. So from Garrett County Middle School, and for Jeff Jacobs, Dr. Caleb Gresham, and Scott Boland, until next time, God bless America, and let's go Garrett County.